but that's where a pressing block starts.
Ms. Key, if you could describe a press block.
A pressing block is using the inside of your hand instead of closing it and using it in a punch position. So your hands are open. Like you could say, hey, don't hurt me, and your hands are up, or you're waving hello to somebody and you're using the inside palm of your hand. So he comes to
come and screen a little bit more. There you go.
Okay, if he comes like just to do a grab or a punch, I'm just gonna I'm on the inside. I don't have time to get to the outside. I'm just gonna come here. If he throws the other hand, I use the backhand block. But here again, my hand's open. I have my palm facing his face, and I can use whichever attack I want. I can come in with a knife hand to the throat. I can come in with a strike to the throat with the inside web of my thumb and forefinger. I can come up with the heel palm. I can then attack his eyes. I can also just use a flat of my hand, smash on his nose.
That'll make your eyes water.
Yes, it will. It will make your eyes water. And then I can follow up with my elbow attacks. And if you'll notice, when I have my open hand, this is still a pressing block here, so that if he tries to pull his hand back, then I'm going to grab. I may not be strong enough to hold him all the way, but I'm going to be striking places for him to take his mind off of me grabbing him. And I mean, he could still try to do stuff, but I'm going to come in here and I'm going to strike something that's going to hurt really bad. And I really like striking eyes, because I don't care how big you are, if something's struck your eye or is pressing in your eye, you're going to react, and your hand, it's just automatic. He's going to want to take my hand away, which then this hand is, he might grab my hand. He might. Okay, that's all right. I still have my other hand. I still have a knee. I can come up with other strikes, but it all starts with this open hand. Hello, hey, man, please don't hurt me. Here's a block. Here's a block. I can punch if I choose to do that. I can come up here, and here's, I love the knee. I can do it to the groin. I can do it to the right at his knee. If he bends over for me, then I have his face, and then I can really tear up the back of his shoulder, because I know he's hurt with his shoulder. He won't like me hitting that shoulder.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, some people make comments. They have to listen hard to when we talk about things verbally, and that's great. That's why we always have the video to follow up with it. So this is great stuff. Listen to it, try to put it in your brain verbally, and then watch the video, and it'll all click. Okay,
Yes.
let's get a different angle, Ms. Key. I got a little bit of time. Let's do a different angle so they can see it on the video once again.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you.
Now this time I use my press and block and get to the outside of him, which is where I really like to be, because he cannot reach me as well, and I can block easier. There's the palm strike again.
Ugh.
Ridge hand to his groin, and then elbow to the back of his neck. But I like getting behind. I didn't have enough room to get all the way behind, but if there was room, I would come all the way here. He might try to do this elbow on me, but it's so easy to stop. And now I have his kidneys. I have his spine. I have his tailbone. I can come up underneath the back of his leg and stomp and take him down.
She's simulating, and it hurts, okay? So definitely you want to check her out and take some classes or something. Ms. Key, I'll tell you what. Tell everybody thoroughly how they can get a hold of you and anything else you got going on.
My number is 254-721-2775, and you can text me there or call me there, either way. I do, at the junior high, the school is going to be sponsoring a self-defense class for iTiger parents. So if you have a kid and they're in iTigers, you're allowed to take this self-defense class for free, and that's male, a dad or a mom. It doesn't matter, probably even a grandma too, long as your kid's in that program. And that's going to start on April 9th from 5 o'clock to 6 p.m.
Very good.
So come on down and learn something, and be safe and be blessed.
Trey, how much time I got?
About a minute.
About a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Please support the sponsors. Check out their websites. Go to the locations. See Ms. Key. If you need some training, go to A&C Firearms, Twin Pistol Bail Bonds. If you need legal help, check out Coppolino Dodd Krebs, or check out Attorney Extraordinaire Benton Ross Watson. So many different people help to support this show, and without their help, it couldn't be on the air. So you need to support them as well, okay? So until next week, keep your powder dry, and God bless.